Hi guys. Oh. Hi guys. So I just came out of the shower, sort of just applied lipstick. That's why my hair is still a bit wet and still curly. As you can see, my hair is naturally curly, and I kind of started liking it lately. So I'm gonna keep my hair this way, and I had something in my head. Okay. So that is a raw emotion video, and it's been a long time since I last made one. Okay, what can I tell you? My trip went fine. My trip was amazing. My trip was great. My trip was one of the best trips I've ever done, and I just miss Russia so much, and I miss Hungary so much, and I miss Ukraine the most. I miss Ukraine the most. I fell in love with Ukraine. And Ukrainian people. I met only nice people there, and just like, I don't know, it was just an amazing time. And I also miss Bratislava and Slovakia, because it's really lovely there, and we were hosted by two amazing people, lovely couple, and I've actually, I don't know, they just made me want to be in a relationship because their relationship was just awesome. So if they're watching that video, thank you. It was really a great stay with you, and I just really enjoyed every single bit of that time. So I'm back in real life, sort of. I hate saying that, back in real life. I'm just back to normal everyday life, I would say. Though I wish my normal everyday life would be traveling. So yes, I'm trying to readapt myself to Paris, which is not that easy really. And I'm trying to readapt myself to the idea that soon I will be in school and I will be majoring in something new. For once more, I will be studying literature this year, and even though having to stop Japanese because of my anxiety feels like a big failure and it's really depressing, and I'm still not over that, and I don't think I'm going to be over that anytime soon. Studying literature is really great, because literature is my love. I'm sick. Literature is my love. I love writing and I love reading, and I've been writing ever since I was a kid, and I've always written and I will always write, and my biggest dream in life is to be published one day. And studying literature at that time of my life really feels like I am given back a chance to be who I really want to be. Because during that trip I realized that there are actually so many things I want to do, and so many things I want to achieve, and I want to be someone. I want to be myself completely. I want to be what I really want to be, and I was waiting for something and I don't know what, and I'm tired of waiting, so I just want to start being myself. I don't want to wait anymore for being the person I really want to be deep inside of me. So I want to write more, I want to read more, I want to make the videos I want to make, I want to travel, I want to be free of my anxiety. And even, I mean, physically, I don't know if that's really obvious for you, but I've changed so much over the years. Like, I have nothing in common with the girl I used to be like 2 or 3 years ago, and I feel like right now I'm feeling much more comfortable in my own skin, and at the same time not at all like the idea, for example, of being in a relationship with someone and having to be intimate with someone is just not possible for me at all. But apart from that, I just feel much more comfortable in my own skin, and I feel like, you know what, I feel somehow like I'm 30. You know, when girls, or even boys, but it's mostly women, when they turn 30, they say that suddenly they feel much more comfortable in their own life and in their own skin, and that they feel much happier and serene and at peace. And somehow I just feel like that right now. I have lots of anxiety left, and it's not gonna disappear overnight, that's for sure. And I'm still very sad, and I'm still not feeling very well. I'm still struggling with many things, but at the same time I have the confidence that this is gonna change, and I just want change in my life. I really want some changes in my life right now, and hopefully some will happen before, you know, I know some will happen very soon, hopefully. during this trip I met really nice, amazing people, and I just realized that the world is full of amazing people. I knew that, obviously, but I didn't think it was that easy to meet people. And now I just want to meet more people, and I want to see more of the world, much more than I used to, as even though before I already wanted to see a lot, and I already had this, you know, will to travel all the time. I'm sorry, by the way, that's a mess behind me. But yeah, I really want to start becoming the person I want to be. I want to stop, you know, losing my time doing things I don't really care about, or talking to people that don't bring me anything, or all that kind of stuff, really. I feel like there are some fields in my life where I'm so certain of what I want to do. For example, when it comes to God, or when it comes to being a vegan, or when it comes to my views on love and, you know, life in a more general way, I'm so sure. And then when it comes to myself, like, what do I want to do, how do I feel, like, deep inside, it's just so much more difficult to really understand what's going on. And I want to really discover that, I guess, if that makes any sense. I'm not sure. And also, I'm pretty excited about something. I've started writing. I'm always writing, sort of. Well, even though I haven't been writing a lot lately. I'm writing in French, and I'm writing in English. So I'm writing in French, something that is more literary, something that looks like it's my style, if that makes any sense. I've written novels already and short stories, and this time I'm trying to focus on 7 short stories, and this is exactly the kind of book I want to write. That's exactly what I have inside of me right now, and that's exactly the kind of stories and of styles that I think I will do as a writer. I don't know, I'm not a writer, but if you talk about literature. But I've started writing something else, which is still literature in a way, I guess, and in English, because I've gotten a few comments lately, and even in the past, about people who were eager to read what I had to say, or were curious of what I usually write. And I cannot write in English what I write in French, because my writing in French is pretty much full of metaphor and symbolism, and it's like poetry, not really poetry. It's not poetry at all, but it's a very poetry-inspired style, so that's really hard for me to translate that into English, obviously. But I am writing something in English, something about, I don't know, I guess it's like a book. It's not a diary. It's not it's not a diary. It's not what you could find in the blog, really. But it's not either a completely fictional novel. And I will try to make it as good as I can in English. And if that's really good, if I manage to finish it, and if you guys are interested, I will try to make it an ebook that you can buy for very cheap, obviously. And yeah, so that's a big project of mine, as well as starting to do videos that I really like. Like, I love aesthetic, beautiful videos, so I want to learn about videos making. And also, I'm gonna travel a lot in England this year, because my friend is moving to London. So, and I've met really nice people that come from England lately. They're all from England. That's so weird. And so I think I'm gonna visit them. So yeah. So that's about it in my life, really. As you can see, I'm just a bit off. I need to recharge my battery from this trip. I'm very tired, obviously. Emotionally and physically, I'm drained, and I just need to relax and recharge my battery, as I said. So I hope you guys are all having a fantastic end of summer, even though it's not really the end yet. And I will talk to you soon, guys. Bye!